take our rating to the 1900s. Let's see if we can do it. So it's 1821 right now. I think we should be able to push it to 1900s. चलो देखते हैं क्या होता है. अगर आप लोग अभी कोई लाइव है तो you can chat with me using the live chat and I'll be happy to reply to you also. चलो हम लोग को पहला अपना प्लेयर मिल चुका है अपोनेंट and we will gonna try and win against him. So first of all अपन देखते हैं उसकी टीम कैसे. पहले तो ये देखो गाइस, ये है मेरी टीम. चलो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's a... So it's down to business here. He won't be happy with that one. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Tries to play it through. Batistuta chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. Fernando Torres. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No luck with that dink over the top. Sané is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a shot! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Goes looking wide.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Half an hour played now. Now it's Bale. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good take. Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. Cafu. Here's Rodri. And it's Sané. Oh, good ball! And he's heaved it away. He has a look up. Stojkovic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rodri gets it away. And he shoots! What a wonderful goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Now it's Bale. Now it's Sané. Now, can they get him away? And this is Bale.
This is my first live ever.
Now it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Costa Curta.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the shot! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Boom.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And this is Sané. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Great vision. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
This might spell day. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
ज़्यादा पावर लगाने की जरूरत नहीं.
And they are pulling clear here.
Although I would have
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get it through? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for the run. That's good vision. Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. Now it's Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
And Torres!
भाई क्या कर रहा हूँ? कंट्रोल कैसे?
Oh, that's clever.
What a waste.
Palmeiras do have a chance to counter here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Stojkovic, and that could set him on his way. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Ever on a live stream, and it was a success. It was a huge success. So पहुंच चुके हैं ऑब्जेक्टिव के हिसाब से 1835 के रेटिंग पे, बट बहुत कम इंक्रीज हुई है ना, क्या बोलते हो? फिलहाल तो बहुत नेक्स्ट मैच शुरू करते हैं. हमारे व्यूअर्स तो बढ़े हैं गाइस. इफ एनीवन इज वाचिंग बाय एक्सीडेंट, आई रिक्वेस्ट यू टू प्लीज हिट सब्सक्राइब बटन. अभी हमने अपने किसी दोस्त को मैसेज किया कि भाई कोई आ रहा है क्या, देखते हैं कोई आएगा तो हम इसके बाद शायद एक गेस्ट मैच खेलेंगे, फ्रेंडली मैच. नॉट बेस्ट, दे आर नॉट बेस्ट, दे आर माई पीपल, and I would like to have some friendly competition because it's healthy. इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शंस में मैं DMF को डिफेंसिव खिलाता हूँ, काउंटर पे अपना CF रखता हूँ और डिफेंसिव पे अपना RB में इसको यहाँ खिलाता हूँ, क्योंकि ये बंदा जो है लिलियन थ्योरम, ही इज़ द ऑल टाइम बेस्ट. ऑफ कोर्स एन RB, बट सीबी में ये सारे सीएफ को मोस्टली पकड़ लेता है and arguably the best CB in eFootball right now that I got by 200 coins पे इतना बढ़िया लगता है ना उस दिन में. I'm so glad that I packed it. I would like to know ये कौन है भाई. वन वाचिंग तो दिख रहा है बट वन वाचिंग वो शायद मेरी स्ट्रीम ही चल रही है बैकग्राउंड में लैपटॉप में. So that's why it's showing like that. Otherwise बहुत टाइम लगा रहा है.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football. There's nothing quite like match day, especially this crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Wriggles his way through. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung's cross.
Damn, nice.
And the ball is out of play.
एक मिनट guys. अरे ये क्या हुआ. ओके वो बंदे का जो था ख़त्म हो गया. सो इट्स अ लकी गेम एंड इंक्रीज हुई अपनी 13 तक. कोई बात नहीं, अपन चालू करते हैं वापस. Hello, I can see some viewers. कोई तो दिख रहा है मेरे को. 2 वाचिंग आया फाइनली. मेरी आवाज़ और एवरीथिंग क्लियर है. म्यूज़िक बराबर आ रहा है, कम करना चाहिए. रिकमेंड करो. तो मिस्टर कौशल, हाउ आर यू? कहाँ से हो आप? प्रॉपर ना. नाइस. सो आई विल जस्ट चेक इट ऑन 50% माइक एंड 100% वॉल्यूम. सो बढ़िया है मतलब से. ठीक है. नाइस. यू आर फ्रॉम मुंबई. वाओ, नाइस. I hope you achieve everything you are trying to achieve. Best of luck and let's move on to our game. चलिए शुरू करते हैं.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Stay tuned. चलिए, इस बंदे ने आते ही पॉज कर दिया. Let's go.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Stojkovic. And here's Batistuta. Tries a measured ball.
अरे यार.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Eto'o could try cutting inside here. Header! Oh, it's come loose. Baresi gets rid without sophistication.
अब बंदे ऐसे आएंगे कि वो मेरी वाट लगा देंगे. ऐसे.
The pass is intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
कोई नहीं, इसको चुकाते हैं.
Stojkovic. Brahim Diaz. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception.
क्या बचा ये बंदा?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's there to belt it away.
अरे भाई क्या गंदी पासिंग हुई है.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
But
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's found the way through. Now this could be a chance.
अरे यार.
Cafu.
Stream की वजह से कोई lag नहीं हो रहा.
That's adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Batistuta.
And yeah!
Goal! Barcelona!
Let's go! First ever. नहीं बोलूँगा. 4-1 से पिछला मैच जीत चुका हूँ.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Looking to play him in. Batistuta.
And boom.
And the finish!
एक और goal. Nice one.
They are really purring here.
Batistuta,
and they have
beast.
extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Big header! There it is! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that pass isn't the best. And back to the keeper. That's really well cleared. And it's Diaz. Now it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Big chance to get at them. Now it's Messi. Cafu.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Cafu play. Oh, smashing header! Yes, it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense... Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the...
It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner number 2 then. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rijkaard.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to play it through. Played in deep. Baresi getting this one clear. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar spread it left. Cross goes in there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aimed in towards the centre. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Added minute has been indicated.
That has been cut short. Pass somewhat off target. And he's worked it through. He's on it, can he get away? And he's certainly onside here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Played out wide. Now it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So, a breakthrough already. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is... And he's had a hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Tries to play it through. No, it's come to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Messi. Oh, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Rooney. Caceres going full tilt down the left. Cafu. Looking for the run. Now it's Romario. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff. Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Rodri. Messi. Lobbed in behind. And this is Cruyff. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Bayer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Puskas certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Rooney. It's a searching pass.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this?
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Good ball, good take. That's good play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Diaz. Messi, very much a man of... Messi! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cannavaro. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's been shifted off it. Out towards the flank. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. He has a look up. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cruyff! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And here's Rooney. Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And this is Rooney. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Caceres goes on a charge down the left. And here's Rooney. Opts to play it back, and he's played it back. Now it's Messi. Barcelona have their third corner. And he thumps it clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now that's well seen too. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Has a look up and drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. He slings. There's the header! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That is a brilliant interception. Bayer gets it clear. Cruyff. And it's Stojkovic. Messi. Brahim Diaz. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Brahim Diaz! Oh, this is a great position. And Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He can run onto that. Messi could try cutting inside here. Messi's cross. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Batistuta could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Cafu. Half an hour played now. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. And a cross. And that has been knocked clear. Stojkovic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Stojkovic! Stojkovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Stojkovic really must be thinking what he has to do to...
He's tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be 10...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Batistuta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. That's been slipped through, and he's managed to get through. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Diaz. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah,
And there's the shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That looks a good ball through. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that
And Batistuta!
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cruyff! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cafu. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brahim Diaz to Messi. And it's Figo. Good ball over the top. And the shot! He's kept it out just. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer plays it short, hangs one in. He has a look. Brahim Diaz! And that's it. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
तिधर से बात कर रहा था।